How's it going, everybody? Fear the Beardo here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fun one for you today. Tom Brady has called on his 2.8 million Twitter followers to call out and ratio Max Kellerman for his 6-year-old take on First Take with Stephen A. about how Max Kellerman thought that Tom Brady was going to fall off a cliff. So as you can see in the video, it's dated July 2016. Let's do a quick recap of what was going on in the NFL during this time. So Deflategate was 2 years ago. At the time in 2016, Deflategate happened in the postseason 2 years ago, where the Patriots beat Seattle in the Super Bowl. This season, Tom Brady would play the entire season, but the Patriots would lose to the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship, and the Denver Broncos, led by Peyton Manning, Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, just to name a few, would go on to win Super Bowl 50 and beat the Carolina Panthers. Now, July 2016, going into the NFL season, let's take a look at this clip that Max Kellerman, his take on First Take with Stephen A. Let's take a look.
Tom Brady's just about done. It could be his next game he plays, it could be a year from now, but he is going to fall off a cliff. Tom Brady is going to be a bum in short order. Now, what do I base that on?
Can you say that again?
Yes.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I don't like Stephen A., but this is funny. His reaction is quite hilarious.
Did you just say that Tom Brady is just about done?
Yeah.
And he's going to be a bum in short order? Is that what you just said?
Correct.
A bum in short order.
Correct. He was so confident. He's like, correct. So Barstool Sports posted that clip. Said 6 years ago today, Max Kellerman declared that Tom Brady was going to fall off of a cliff. Tom Brady has won 3 Super Bowls since then. And Tom Brady took the time to quote tweet it and said, Max Kellerman ratio plus I have a swimwear line now, which down below Tom Brady would tag his link to his swimsuit line that he had just launched. And then Max Kellerman. This is odd for Max Kellerman because Tom Brady has 2.8 million Twitter followers, and he calls on them to ratio Max Kellerman. So what does Max Kellerman do? Well, he thinks it's a great idea to make a tweet. To quote tweet this, he's asking for it. He is literally asking for it. He's asking for the ratio. Because these followers are going to have to ratio them somehow. Well, Max Kellerman's like, don't worry, I'll do half of the work for you. Makes a tweet and says, you've only won 3 Super Bowls since then, calm down, which is clearly a satirical tweet. But he's got, let's see, 410 retweets, 8,369 likes. Let's take a look at some of his other tweets. So he's got 377 replies. Let's take a look at some of his other tweets in comparison. 85, 100. 36, 212. So clearly the ratio is working. 377 and also 541 retweets. Some of those probably quote tweets. No, 130 quote tweets. So there you go. The just a little silly fun one for you. Tom Brady calling on his followers to ratio Max Kellerman. It is funny to look back on this Max Kellerman take and just see how completely wrong he was, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, that's all I have for you for this one. If you like this video, if you found it entertaining, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share this video with a friend who you think would enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and we'll talk to you again soon.